Tri-City's newly obtained 911 calls detail the moments after two escaped Sullivan County inmates robbed a convenience store in North Carolina. Tobias Carr and Timothy Sarver, two of the three men that escaped the Sullivan County jail last month, robbed the store, then died following a police pursuit that same morning. John Janko is in our studio tonight. He has been breaking down these 911 calls all throughout the day. John?
Yes, Sarah, we obtained recordings of 3 calls from Onslow County, North Carolina 911 and Sheriff's Dispatch. They tell a terrifying moment for a clerk who was robbed by Carr and Sarver at a Speedway convenience store in Sneads Ferry, North Carolina. That's over 6 hours away from the Tri-Cities.
I just got robbed at Speedway.
What Speedway?
The Sneads Ferry.
A 911 call to Onslow County from the clerk at a Speedway convenience store in North Carolina, robbed by Tobias Carr and Timothy Sarver. That location along the North Carolina coast, hours away from where the men escaped the Sullivan County jail. The clerk says it was in the early morning hours when the two men arrived.
I was just taking a few minutes break at it was 4:21 when the dude walked in here and said, "Give me all your money." So I opened my register, gave him the money.
He says 2 men, one carrying a pistol, the other carrying rope, tied him up while they robbed the store.
I was so scared. They
Okay,
tied me up.
They tied you up?
Yes.
But it wasn't the clerk who made the initial call to authorities. A man called just minutes after the robbery started.
I'm not real familiar with this area, but it's an armed robbery.
The man not wishing to identify himself. Onslow County deputies say today they have not confirmed the identity of the caller.
And your name, sir?
Yeah. I'd rather not give it, ma'am.
All right, let me get this information over to one of our deputies. We'll get them all the way as soon as we can.
I'd have them hurry. I'm worried for that fellow in there.
Carr and Sarver took everything they could from the clerk and money from the register and safe.
They took my wallet and my car.
Okay. Do you need medical attention?
I'm not hurt.
The clerk's car stolen, only for him to notice it passing by on the road while speaking to officers, leading to a chase. The vehicle crashed in Wilmington, North Carolina. Both Carr and Sarver died, but Sullivan County Sheriff Jeff Cassidy said one of them suffered a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now, the third escapee, Johnny Brown, was arrested in Wilmington just a few days later. We reached out to the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation and the clerk for more information on the robbery, but we did not hear back.